Hey everyone, it's that spooky time of year and Al-Jalima is under attack by zombies. We are going to come in to the rescue. This is a seasonal quest that only appears on servers, I believe, in the month of October. And we're going to kill Undead here until we find two specific things. We're looking for a brain, and we are looking for a special, thigh bone. So this is the Asheron's Call version of a zombie movie. We are protecting the residents, and I love that the NPC for this quest is standing on the rooftop throwing flame bolts out at bad guys. So we're going to be looting everything that we kill here. Getting unlucky, just getting these large Nemazines, Minosomes. The drop rate doesn't seem like it's that high, so let's run into the center of town and try a faster strategy for killing them. We're going to try to group them all up and use our favorite Asheron's Call spell, just to gack everything. These mobs are not that difficult. They're probably tier 6. They're level 110 or so, you know, if you're a max character, obviously you're not going to have trouble, but if you're kind of a 150 character, you might want to bring a friend. The nice thing about this quest is that the thigh bone that we're looking for is not attuned bonded, and there's the brain decaying zombie brain portion, which is attuned bonded. So the brain is just for a title. Here's the enchanted bone fragment. So you can see it's not attuned bonded, so you could have one person come gather a bunch of them for the group, or if you're with multiple people, you can get a few people hunting them and then pass them out to the group. We're going to head up onto the roof here with this terrible jump. I can do better. Here we go. And we're going to talk to this NPC. This is not required to talk to the NPC, but I think it adds a lot of flavor. So this is Trevor Sunderson, who is up here throwing the fire bolts, defending Al-Jalima all by himself. He says, "Oh, thank goodness, I almost shot you. It's good to see another living face. It feels like it's been days since I've seen anyone. How are the rest of the towns? Has the plague spread?" And then, no, it's just Al-Jalima that's under attack, so he's not sure why that's happening. And then, you better get out of here before they smell your brains. And the other thing I really like about this quest is that the town crier at the entrance to Al-Jalima is kind of talking and saying things that are appropriate for this quest happening. He's like, "Ew, that's not no, that's what Trevor is saying, but the town crier is saying pretending to be an undead so it doesn't get attacked." I think it's awesome. They definitely themed this very well. So once we have these items, we're going to head to the Burial Temple, which is usually for the Mage Academy quest. We're going to do a quick run there and then head inside. From the drop, we are going to turn around and go north and jump down into the pit here. Turn right, go into the hallway, stick left here, and then we'll get into this larger room. We're going to run to the end, and then where this bench is, there's actually a hidden wall, and Turbine actually did a pretty good job of hiding that one. Usually you can see the clipping of the textures, but not there, so I actually missed that the first time I ran through. We're going to head straight, hit this lever, turn back around. Now that's going to open this door on our left, and we're going to see this warded portal. So you're going to hand the warded portal the enchanted bone fragment. So everybody in your fellowship is going to need one of those. And now we're in the dungeon specific to the undead attack on Al-Jalima quest. So we're going to beat up these walls to advance through the dungeon. There's going to be a bunch of undead in the area. Attacking these walls is similar to any other quest. It's really good to just hit them with your blast spells. Tusker Fists probably works really well, but if you're a melee, bludgeoning, I'm sure, is the best. Although my target HUD is saying slash for some reason, so there's 5 of these walls that we have to work our way through, which is definitely gets a bit tedious, but this is what we're doing. We're fighting our way through these walls, so there's not even that many undead to have to worry about. There's only this one guy beating me up. So we're going to keep working our way through, and there's several paths that you can take. It doesn't matter which path you take. It's kind of a winding, looping path around to the final room with the boss. So I'm just using, one of my curses to amplify my damage, and then blasting away on this thing. I'm also using my summonings. They're just appearing on the other side of the wall, so you're not seeing them. So there he is. my little zombie attacking the other zombies and skeletons. I think this is the last wall that we need to get through. Or maybe there's one more. I am using my defensive wand for this. I probably should have put out a wand that did real damage. But yeah, okay, so this is the last wall, actually. So there are quite a few skeletons and zombies in this room, so, you know, it may be worth clearing a little bit before you get to the next room, which has the final boss in it. Of course, I didn't do that. So we're going to run in, and you'll see Orisis, who immediately casts a debuff on me, which lowers my skills by, or not my skills, my attributes by 99%. So I'm immediately extremely weak. I can barely walk. I'm fully overburdened. Accidentally cast Cold Vuln. And the real problem here is that because I'm at lowered my attributes by 99%, I can't use summoning. So this guy has 50,000 health. Trying to kill him with Void solo. Very tough. So this boss is actually a little bit harder than I was expecting for a quest of this level. And I just love this guy's staff, which is a reward for this quest. There's the debuff, Paralyzing Touch. So 45 seconds left on that. But yeah, the Chilling Ebony staff is so cool. It's such a cool tailor. And Levistress had actually had these since last year as a custom reward for Halloween content. So now these can be got, you know, through the original retail way. The other thing to note about this guy, which he just did, is he casts Protects on himself, so you have to be careful. Thankfully, there's no Void protection, so I don't have to worry about that. But I'm really just waiting for this debuff to wear off so I can use my summon, because 50,000 health with Void is tough. Just trying to clear the other skeletons and zombies here to make it a little bit cleaner. Using my VR Void Wand. The other thing that lowering your attributes does is Void does less damage. Obviously, everybody would do less damage, but there we got the summon out, and you can see how much quicker his health starts to go down. Summoning is really just super overpowered. Or not balanced well, I should say, with regular damage. At least for Void. And there he goes. We got him down. Going to just make sure we don't die, and then we'll loot his corpse. So he's going to drop these Ancient Crests. There's 9 of them, and if you are doing this in a group, there is only one Chilling Ebony staff, so you might have to kill him multiple times or figure out who gets the staff. And then after that, we're going to head back into the main town of Al-Jalima. We're going to hopefully make our jump onto the roof this time, and we're going to hand the Ancient Crest to Trevor Shunderson, who's going to give us our reward. So this rewards 165 million experience, and then also gets a title, which I think is one of the best titles I've seen in AC, and perfect for my character, which is Death Knight. Amazing title for a Void character. I absolutely love that title. And then we're going to take the brain, actually, to Glendon Wood. So in Glendon Wood, we are going to talk to Ungrim the Unpleasant. This is the zombified version of Ulgrim, who hangs out in the bar at the top of the town. So we'll just go inside the bar here, and then he's around on the left. Just this is the Zombie Butler NPC. So you're going to hand him that brain portion that we got. He's going to give you 18 million experience and the title of Zombie Incursion Survivor. So 2 titles for a pretty quick quest is always awesome. I think I'm up to 423 titles or something like that after this. So yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please press that like button, and thanks for watching.